love someone too. The person I loved, I lost. He was a boy, just a boy, when I was a very young girl. When I was 16, I made the discovery, love. All at once and much too completely. It was like someone had turned this blinding light on something that had always been half in shadow. That's how it struck the word for me. But I was unlucky till you did. There was something about that boy. A nervousness, a softness, a tenderness that wasn't like a man's, but he was the least bit effeminate looking. But that thing was there. He came to me for help. I didn't know that. I didn't know anything till after our marriage, when we would go away and come back, and all I knew was I had failed him in some mysterious way and wasn't able to help him. I wasn't able to help him. That he needed but couldn't speak of. He was in the quicksands and clutching, and I was not holding him out. I was slipping in with him. I didn't know that. I didn't know anything except that I loved him. I loved him incurably, without being able to help him or help myself. Then I found out. I found out in the worst of all possible ways. When I suddenly came into the room that I thought was empty but was not empty. It had the boy that I had married and an older man who had been his friend for years. Afterward, we pretended that nothing had been discovered. Yes, the three of us, we drove to the Moon Lake Casino, all drunk and laughing all the way. We danced on Versuena. In the middle of the dance, the boy I had married, he broke away from me and ran out of the casino. And few moments later, there was a shot. I ran, all did. We ran and gathered around the terrible thing happened at the edge of the lake. I couldn't gather the courage to get near the crowding. And suddenly somebody held my arm and said, "Don't go. You don't want to see. Come back." See? See what? And then I heard the voices that says, Alan, the grey boy. He had stuck the revolver into his mouth and fired, so that the back of his head blown away. And it was all because in the middle of the dance, drunk and not able to control myself, I said to him, "I saw, I know, you disgust me." And the searchlight that had been turned on this world was turned off forever. And never after that there has any light that is stronger than this kitchen candle.